What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, come on in. Say hello to me. If you're here during the live, thumbs up. Click that live chat button down below. And, of course, if you would like to check out my product services or get on my reading schedule, schedule a sesh. Click the title under the video. Go down into the description box and click on the links that will take you to my schedule. For those of you that are here for a story, let's talk about love. Before I went live, I'm just getting the stream ready right now. You know, there's things and stuff that we have to click and maintain and all that stuff. Oh, my fingers are cold. My hands are cold. I don't know who the singer is, but the singer is... I don't know who the singer is. It's a female singer, but the song is Say You Love Me, Say You Love Me, Say You Love Me. I don't know if that's right. I think it's an 80s song. So that's what I got. That's what I was channeling through as far as music. For those that are listening to podcasts, it's podcast number 388. Let's jump into the reading screen, shall we? Where am I headed? I have no idea where I'm headed. All right, let's just pull a deck and see if some music, some energy starts flowing. Say you love me. Say you love me. I don't know who that is. Deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. They are the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Are they saying that? Or are you thinking that? Because I got overthinking too. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So let's see where this goes. Are you being deceived by someone who is the one, but you're overthinking it? Or is this person telling you they're the one and you're just like, I'm not sure this is the one? You're overthinking it. There's something here. Something's happening. So let's see where this goes. This could go. The pendulum is swinging. The pendulum is swinging. What's up, Mando Joe? How you doing? The pendulum is swinging. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get another message from Spirit, from Fred. Peaks of joy. You ready to take a leap of faith? What is this? You may be 33. Spark. What's the deception then? I've got Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Aries strong on this. I have no idea where I'm headed yet. None. Give me just a second. Let me see where I'm headed. Let's look at these decks. Where am I headed? I don't want this deck. I don't want that deck. Ow, you may be French. I just got French or French food. There we go. Okay. Like, I don't know where I'm going for the deck. The deck is definitely not above board. It's not up here. All right. So you may be French or love French food, or maybe you're a chef or a pastry chef. Something French. Something about French. French fries. I love French fries. All right. Let's see what this is. The world. This could be somebody at a distance, somebody you've met online. Justice. Somebody in the legal field, somebody with legal issues, somebody that's married, somebody you're married to. What is this? Queen of Coins. Fill in the gaps here. This could be somebody you work with, a friend of yours. This is a little confusing, but we're gonna go in on it. We're gonna see what's happening here. I've got so many major arcana. Wow. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. There we go. There we go. King of Coins, Queen of Coins. So, something is closing out here. There's a cycle closing out here. And I believe you're about to get some sort of karma. The deception, I believe, is this thing that's closing out. Yeah, this is healing. Hermit energy. So much major arcana on this. So either you are ghosting someone or someone is ghosting you. Or someone has ghosted you. It looks like you're about to take a leap of faith in a new direction. And we've got the King and the Queen of Coins here, babies. It looks like things are going to be working out for you. Stay strong. It looks like you're in the process of rebuilding. There was some sort of deception here. You might have been dealing with more than one person. You might have been dating more than one person or talking to more than one person. And one is on the way out and one is on the way in. Because I got a new beginning here. You might be 43, 34. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? Tell me about this. Tell me about this cycle closing out that you're healing. It's a cycle that's been needed. Let me spread this out just a smidge. All right. So it looks like there's something shutting down. You're taking your time. Could be Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and you're moving forward. So time is up. Somebody didn't move their love forward towards you, so you're taking your love elsewhere. That's what's happening here. You're in the process of rebuilding. Maybe you were wanting to rebuild with that person and they didn't step forward towards you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you are slowly but surely actually moving forward and offering someone else. Yeah, that person deceived you, lied to you, caused you nothing but stress and overwhelmment. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Cycle is over. So you had somebody that was juggling you, and you were waiting for this person. You know everything you need to know in regards to that. So congratulations. So you either knew that person was seeing other people, they were confusing you, juggling you, keeping you on pause. You're tired of waiting, and there's an energy here that suggests that you're not responding to them anymore. So they could have betrayed you, lied to you. There could have been a lot of arguments and disagreements trying to build with that person. Just a basic build. Even friendship was fucking difficult. They may have ghosted you or gone quiet, but the thing is that you've gone within inside of yourself. You're going inside of self, whatever it is, and you're recognizing that there's no future with that person. There's no future with that person because they were hiding a third party, and I don't normally read shit like that, but they were either hiding a third party, but more than anything, there was betrayal. There was deception, whatever that is for you. It could have been a third party. It could have been the fact that they just weren't balancing with you. They weren't returning your love. They weren't apologizing for the shit that they were causing. It was a shitstorm. It could have been somebody you were dating. Could have been somebody you were dating for the last 3 years. Could have been trying to rebuild with a person, something like that. But it is reconciliation or relationship over, and you're happy about it moving forward. You're saying, I'm happy to know what I know, and I'm finally setting myself free. I'm unapologetically moving forward because you've taken the time to sit back and reflect, to heal from a broken heart, or to realize that there was a lot more pain there and difficulties there than there was too much struggle, too much difficulty. Done. Moving forward. Leo energy. So you're moving forward. Time is up. Time is of the essence. We're not getting any younger babies. So don't waste the beautiful. Don't waste that badass energy you got waiting for somebody that ain't even trying with you. This person, damn. This past person, whatever is all I got for that. That was deception, but a lot of times we deceive ourselves in believing that somebody is for us when they're really not. Okay? So if you've been really up in your head and you've been worried and stressing out about someone, that's normally that's my number one stop sign, red flag. If I'm confused, fucking stop. If I'm confused by the situation, I'm going to fucking stop. And I'm going to take a seat back and I'm going to think about things. And I'm going to think about the reality. Okay? I'm going to think about what's actually happening. Not what I want, not what I expect. None of that bullshit. That's out the way. I'm going to think about what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you're showing up, and if it fits my balance. If it's not peaceful, if it's not harmonious, if it causes me more stress and confusion, and I don't have no fucking clue as to what you're doing, you're out. I'm done. If there's nothing happening, and if the things that are happening are more confusing and more painful and feel very, very hurtful, I'm out. I'm not dealing with, because I don't have to. Because I don't have to. I want to live a joyful life here. That's what I'm seeing. I want to live a joyful life. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy my life. I want to have fun. I want to set myself free. You're setting yourself free from this deception. You were locked into a cycle of karmic bullshit. Well, you're balancing the karma. It's time for the good karma. Some people say dharma. Karma is both good and bad. But if you stay in negative karmic cycles, if you continue to repeat cycles over and over, you're not going anywhere. Nothing is going to change. And you're going to end up feeling more stressed out, confused, and concerned than anything. If you're being juggled, why the fuck are you there? It's time to get happy, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short for that shit. And we stay stuck thinking, oh yeah, this is my person. We're going to get closer. They're going to love me someday. I'm just waiting for that someday to happen. They're going to show up someday. Yeah. They're going to move to be with me. They're going to move in with me. They're going to make this a thing, and things are going to thing, and it's going to all work out. But you got to like look at the reality. To a degree, you could be hopeful for a great future. You could be happy and hopeful for a wonderful and amazing future. But underneath it all, what's actually happening? Yeah. So it's time to get real, balance yourself, and bring justice to your life and your situation. Okay. It's kind of like it is time for you to come out from underneath that black cloud that you've been living under and realize that whatever you were holding on to or whatever you were trying to balance with, it's not even remotely working. It's more painful than anything. Good morning, Miss Donna. How are you doing? Whew, I got the chills, baby. Chills. Ooh. You are in alignment with success. You are absolutely in alignment with success. I say that because of the numerology I saw on the screen. But King and Queen of Coins over here, that's success. That's a power couple right there. That's a true couple. That's in the 3D real deal. I stand up for you. You stand up for me. We stand up for the connection together. I like it. Empowered. So let's talk about this, shall we? Where will we go? It's time to balance. Time to recognize head and heart. Get it together. You're doing that. You're like, I'm happy to be setting myself free from this. I'm putting it behind me and I'm moving on. Heart open, ready to explore love. Yeah, 3 of Cups. That wasn't successful. That wasn't making you happy. And again, third party possible. That's no bueno. There you go, the Hierophant. It looks like you're going to be in a new connection here very soon if you're not already. Taurus energy, Libra energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Leo energy again. Libra energy. Gemini, Virgo energy. Huh. Whoa. Okay. So the universe said do the right thing in regards to this deception or this manipulative energy. So we ourselves can be the deceiver. We can be the manipulator. You may have been trying to manifest this with this person and for quite a long time. And it ended up being, you may have been trying to manipulate the energy, getting what you wanted from that, and it didn't work. Some of you were deceiving yourself quite heavily in regards to whatever that was, whomever that was. But it looks like there's silence there. Definitely pulled back energy. Not a whole lot happening. And you're ready to be happy. You're ready to just feel the sun and you're ready to feel unburdened by it all. That's a heaviness mentally and physically. And I get that there's it weighed heavily on you for quite some time, whatever that was. But it's kind of like, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Let's go in the right direction. Let's follow our heart. Let's do the right thing. So you are following your heart, and your heart is guiding you towards someone new. 10 of Cups right here. Happiness, harmony, long term. Look at that, 2 of Cups. There's a new relationship right there. Long-term happiness with a new soulmate, with somebody that definitely wants the same things you do. Letting the devil go. Letting the unhealed shit go. So many major arcana on this. You have major lessons to learn from this last connection, didn't you? Make sure that you're doing your healing, that you're finishing up your healing. It looks like you are. You're closing out a cycle of a long-term cycle where you were stagnant. You weren't going anywhere. Your heart wasn't going anywhere. Things weren't moving. Things weren't progressing. Oh, could have been one person, could have been several people, but it's kind of like, let's recognize and heal the patterns. It looks like you are. Okay. And as you do, you bring justice to yourself and therefore beautiful new karma. Okay, yeah, you're going no contact on there. You're cutting that person out. It took you a while to learn, didn't it? You're going to learn today. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a beautiful new relationship coming in here that can go the distance with somebody who's actually on your level, somebody who is interested in family, someone who is traditional, who is supportive, who is just as goal-oriented as you, and who stands up and says they are who they say they fucking are. There they are. And it looks like a very confident, charged energy once you get back on track and you get back into balance and you let that go. You head in a new direction. For some of you, it could take 2 to 10 months, depending on where you are. You may be going through a divorce. You may be going through a separation. You may have to move. You may have to relocate, blah, 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 blah. You know? But when you finally set yourself free and you realize that you've been manipulating yourself, manipulating the situation, trying to get what you want, trying to work it out, or deceiving yourself, just lying to yourself about someone, that maybe they were the deceptive one, I don't know. It's a general reading. Then you regain control and rebalance of yourself. And that's when this connection comes in here. It's like, I need you to get real with yourself. I need you to get really real with yourself. I need you to regain your confidence, and I need you to realize that some shit just don't work out. What lesson do you need to learn in regards to this thing? Because you weren't seeing it. You weren't seeing it clearly. You were deceiving yourself. But if you are confused and unsure and things aren't working, it's got to go. You know? It's got to go. Regaining your balance here, regaining your footing, and I see this as a beautiful relationship over here that could go the distance, and with happiness and harmony and the loves. I don't think a lot of you are ready for this yet. For whomever this reading is, you may be a divorcee, you may be a recently divorced, recently separated, and I say that because the Tower is there. So that could be really, really recent, and you're in the process of seeing that this is possible, that you can have what it is you want, but it may not be with the person that you wanted it with, that you were trying to work things out with. There's a failed reconciliation there. There's somebody not working with you on every level. And we stay and we try, and we stay and we try. What was the expiration date on that? So the epiphany has to happen. That recognition has to happen. This could have been something that's recently happened. It's fresh. We still don't want to. We're still not ready to see it for what it is. We deceive ourselves, right? We think somebody is the one when they're not the one because it ain't working. Like if it's not working out, you can't force it. We got to move on. And then when we get back in charge of ourselves, we get back on top, we figure out what we're doing, what we want, and we really feel balanced and sure and confident again. Take that deep breath from the mountaintop, and we're just like, okay, well, that shit didn't work. That was horrible. What did I learn from it? Well, I learned how strong I am. I learned how intelligent and how strong I am, and that I am capable to get through damn near anything. Okay. And I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still me, and I'm a stronger me. And knowing that pushes you into something amazing. That pushes you into a very strong connection. A very stable connection, a very right here, right now, in the 3D connection for long term. But we got to be able to see the truth. We got to stop deceiving ourselves. So you wanted that person. Okay. but did they really show up for you? That's the secrets that we keep, baby. The secrets that we keep. We were deceiving ourselves on the inside. We were trying to keep it inside. Miss Donna said, looking forward to a new connection. Me too. There you go. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Time is up. Your intuition has been screaming at you to take a look at this. Your intuition is pulling you forward. Your heart space, your intuition is pulling you in a new direction. And you want to argue with the fucking universe? You go right ahead. You go right ahead. You go right ahead and you face the storm. You go right ahead and you challenge those towers and you challenge the universe. See where it gets you. You won't have many options and you'll stay stuck. When the universe is pushing you out to a new beginning, you need to fucking trust it. You don't like it. You don't have to like it. But you got to trust it. Okay? What's up, Yellow Rose? What's up, Yellow? How you doing? Is that an owl? Whatever that is, it's cute. It looks like a little owl. Huh. Or is that a really big face? A big smile? Some big smiley face? I can't tell. I can't tell from here. We don't want to face the truth. You want to fight and argue? You go right ahead. You don't want to believe that somebody's been cheating on you or had a third party, or you don't want to believe that somebody has cut you off or blocked you or ghosted you. I need you to see the fucking truth. Because then and only then are you capable of and ready to move forward into something real. A real relationship. King and Queen of Coins. 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. What? You're trying to fight the inevitable. It's already happened or it's happening and you're fighting the inevitable. Insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. I think you are obsessed with this person and you just can't let it go. It's time to get back out there. Meet someone new. Date online. Do something. I think some of you were just absolutely obsessed with this person. Separation, there it is. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. What is there? What is there with this? What is there with this? A lot of pain, a lot of deception, betrayals, third parties. The fuck? You got to learn the lesson in order to get what you're wanting. And let me tell you, what you're desiring is actually in the energy. What you're truly wanting and desiring is here, but not with that person. We have got to know within ourselves when to let go and when to say when. We gotta look at the expiration date on the milk. Otherwise, you're going to be drinking nasty, chunky milk. Okay? Not a lot of people like that. It's foul. It's gross. Ugh, milk is horrible. Anyway, for many reasons, I don't do milk. But anyway, I love cheese, so milk is a necessary, animal protein. It's necessary because I have to have cheese. But anyway, the thing is you've got to be ready. You've got to see what's really happening, and you got to be ready to move forward. There's a lesson here in this past situation, and I'm sorry, but it looks like separation's already happened. You may have been in separation and wanting that person back, trying to rekindle, trying to rebuild, and you're not getting shit from that person. No communication, ghosting, no contact. Possibly some of you, it's just gnarly, nasty energy between the two of you. It's not going to work. Old school. Yeah, that's outdated. bitches. That's outdated. You keep replaying it. You keep redoing it. You keep playing the old thing. And the thing is thinging the same damn way. It's not going to change. Are you ready to ascend? Are you ready to put yourself back out there? And are you ready to move forward into something new? The golden mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. You got a one-sided fucking relationship there. Maybe you're the narcissist. Maybe you're the one that's trying to hold it all together, trying to keep it together. And maybe you're the one obsessed with that, and it's got to go. Learn from the past, ascend, and move forward. You got a beautiful connection here in the future. It's moving towards the future. You got something absolutely amazing, but you haven't closed the door on that. It needs to be shut. Okay, death, the snake. You got abundance here. Addiction. We can be addicted to people. We could be obsessed with people. I had a client one time. Oh my God. I love my client. But I had a client one time. You talk about obsession. I love that person. I love that person's soul. It was kind of scary, actually, because they very, very intelligent, very outgoing, very strong individual, very competent, very like up there in the ranks when it comes to work. Just climbed the ladder from nowhere, got there, made something of themselves. Very proud of them. Very strong person, but fucking psycho when it came to a certain relationship. And it was scary. I could do nothing for that person but suggest psychologists, psychiatry. And I even said, you're going to end up in jail. You keep going like this, you're going to end up in jail. You keep talking like this, you keep behaving like this. You've got to see somebody. You've got to talk to somebody. And that was a good 2 years of working with that person. And I was like, I can't help you. You need psychological help. You need someone to help you help yourself, because this is unhealthy. I'm telling you it's unhealthy. I'm telling you I can't do anything for you. I can't do anything. You've got to be able to work through this yourself, and I am not the person that can do that with you. It was scary. Didn't hurt anybody. My client didn't hurt anybody. Wasn't like that. But when you're GPS tracking somebody and you're not with somebody and somebody has ghosted you and you're following them to their house. I've actually had 2 clients that did shit like that. Please don't be doing stuff like that. That is crazy. That is not okay. It's not right. GPS tracking somebody because you care about them, because your kids are in the same vehicle, that should be between you and that person, and it should be agreed upon. And if that relationship comes to an end, it should be agreed upon to take that shit off, right? That's adult maturing. You know, if you're traveling constantly, GPS tracking. If you and the other party are okay with it. I don't have to do that. But if it were something that were brought up in a connection, I'm just saying, sometimes we can become obsessed with somebody and we just can't let go. Sometimes we think that they're our person and we just can't seem to break that chain. It's time to break that chain and look at the reality of the situation. Look at the reality of the situation. What's actually happening? What is that person giving us? What is going on in the situation? Because once you reach this pinnacle understanding and you break the chain and you break that thing that you've got going on in your head, you may need counseling or therapy to help you. But an addiction to somebody is an addiction to somebody is still an addiction. An obsession is still an addiction, and you may need counseling or therapy to help you. But the passion may have been crazy, insane. You may not be able to just like let it go. Oh my God, it was the best sex I've ever had. It was the greatest. I don't fucking care. When a person has checked the fuck out, that's their answer. That's a big resounding no. And I'm talking to somebody today that just hasn't been able to break the chain. Now, it's a general reading, so it may be that you've been dealing with somebody who you've tried to ghost and tried to leave, and they can't let you go. This won't let you go. They're obsessed with you. It's a general reading, go both ways. So I see something absolutely amazing coming in here for you. It's an abundance on every level. A teddy bear, somebody who is your mirror, and I love it for you. That's a lot of you may have been dating two people or more, dating multiple people, trying to figure out, who you wanted to be with and all that stuff. You've got somebody who is your mirror, who is exactly what you're wanting in another person. And it looks like it could be a long-term commitment, marriage, children, the whole 9 yards, whatever. Never let you go. Once I'm with you, we're together. We're together and we're doing this. It looks like lifelong, very long haul energy here. But for somebody here, you could be dealing with somebody who is very difficult to get rid of, very difficult to cut ties with. And I feel for y'all. Talk to your, see a therapist or a counselor. Reach out to your legal authority, your authorities, your legal entities, your whatever you need to do. There's assistance and help, even if it starts with counseling and therapy and discussing what you need to do. Get the ball rolling in some way, shape, or form. If you need to get that divorce, get that divorce. Whatever it is, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just showing you in the cards. For somebody here, it's the opposite. You are the one that's addicted to somebody and can't let go of them. Maybe you're the kind of person that says when we're together forever. Yeah, that has to be, we need to fine tune that a little bit, because we all have free will. We all have free choice. And you may be dealing with somebody who doesn't want to be with you anymore, because it looks like they've checked out. If they haven't ghosted you, they checked out energetically. They could be dating other people. There could be a third parties involved. You just, whatever this is. This one's a tough one, because I hope that you're not the kind of person that would track somebody, would trace somebody's whereabouts, would show up at their house, find out where they're living, show up at their house, do weird shit. Don't be doing weird shit like that. That's scary, and it's weird, and it's unhealthy. When somebody says no, they mean no. That's not a invite to keep going. When somebody says they're done, they're done. In real deal reality. And for those of you that are dealing with somebody like this, I love y'all. Stay strong. You got this. Okay? Things will work out in the right way. Things will balance out, and you will get the karma that you deserve, especially if you've dealt with somebody very unhealthy, very like they just can't get enough of you. They can't leave you alone. And it's like, I've tried so many times to just get rid of that person. I've tried so many times to say no. I've tried to block them, ghost them, all that. They seem to keep coming back. Keep doing it. If you have to get the authorities involved or get a restraining order or any of that stuff, please talk to your people in your area, your local stuffs. I don't see that they're trying to hurt you or anything like that. It's just they just can't stay away. And again it goes back to they can't get you off of their mind. They can't. And you're like, this is not working out. We don't get along. This is not our thing. We can't. This has got to stop. For a lot of you, this is already happened. There may be a very few of you, maybe 2 or 3 of you, that are in the process of finally moving away from this energy, and the cycle is closing out. So congratulations, especially for those of you that have been dealing with this kind of person. Whoo! It's over. It's finally done. The cycle is closed, and you are in the process of moving towards someone who is your reflection, who is very much like you. King and Queen of Pentacles, 10 and 2 of Cups. Let's do that shit. Okay. Somebody who is cooperative, somebody who's enjoys spending time with you, that you enjoy. It's a real relationship. Something finally is going right for you. So stay the course, stay strong. You've got this. Okay. It's weird that I had to bring up that client it was 2 clients actually. It's weird, but that was very much the energy that, and I thought, God, both of them are very intelligent, so intelligent and well off. It's like, why are you behaving like that? But we do. People get to us, and then we get cuckoo crazy sometimes. Man, don't make it right. So for those of you that have been really trying to get out of that cycle, this cycle's closing down. There's your freedom setting you free right there. Spark and peaks of joy. There's your new beginning. There's your new beginning and your freedom, your break free moment, your breakthrough moment, and moving into a new relationship soon. Some of you will be dating online. Some of you are already dating somebody or talking to somebody, but maybe that cycle has been, maybe just couldn't keep that person from contacting you or keep them away. Whatever you've done, for those of you that are dealing with that kind of person, the cycle's closed. And for those of you that are the ones deceiving yourself and trying to manipulate the situation, just check yourself at the fucking door. Before you walk outside, before you call before you text anybody or GPS track any damn body, check yourself at the door. Make sure you're okay. Really look at yourself and your behaviors and how you've been and how you're acting. Because sometimes we get jealous. Sometimes we get weird. And that's okay. We're human. But that don't mean that it's okay to behave that way. And if you need therapy or counseling, please talk to somebody, especially if it's really hard for you to let somebody go and you're having difficult times, especially after a divorce or separation, or you might just be going through a really nasty divorce or separation. Good Lord. Y'all, there's resources out there for you. Okay, there's people out there that can help. So don't be afraid to go contact some people and even check yourself into a counselor or a therapist and be like, look, I just don't know what's going on with this. Just doesn't seem right. I don't feel like myself. This is just, I can't seem to just get over this person. I can't seem to get past it. I can't seem to move on. You'll get there. You'll get there, but sometimes we got to be the ones to help ourselves, right? We got to really do what's best for us. And that is getting ourselves back aligned, feeling good, feeling confident, and knowing that there is a better future, there's a better relationship. And sometimes we just get weird. And we don't know why. We don't like being rejected. We don't like being cheated on. We don't like being told no. And sometimes we have to make sure we're okay, mentally, emotionally, physically, all of that. It's well-being, and it's important. So Don't be afraid to check it out. Check it out. Check yourself. Sit back. Take some quiet time and really reflect on what it is you're doing, what it is you want. Because sometimes we really should let go of something that really should have been gone and done a long time ago. Maybe it's been done and gone, but we just can't let it go. Frustration, anger, or resentment, it just wells up and bubbles up. And we're just like, I can't let it go. Yeah, you can. It's time to close the cycle down. Learn that lesson so that you can have that beautiful, amazing relationship that is right here, right around the corner, with somebody who mirrors you and wants the same things. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, it's exciting. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. I'll see you on one of my other channels real soon. And if you would like a private reading with me, click the title under the video and go schedule it today on my website, nourishheallive.com. I'll see y'all soon. What's up, Mr. Rocky? I'm out. Namaste.